Join me as I set out on a mission to find the hidden gem of Cameroon that no one seems to know about. When we think of traveling, we often focus on the most popular destinations, the most Instagrammable spots, and the most touristy attractions. But I want to take you on a journey to explore the untold stories, the secret spots, and the hidden gems that lie off the beaten path. And today, we're going to talk about one of those hidden gems in a country that's often overlooked, but rich in unexplored beauty, Cameroon. One of the biggest challenges of traveling in Cameroon is that it's often overshadowed by more famous landmarks in neighboring countries. We hear so much about the Serengeti in Tanzania, the Okavango Delta in Botswana, or the beaches in Ghana, but Cameroon seems to fly under the radar. And that's exactly what makes it so appealing. Without the crowds, without the chaos, you can have a truly authentic experience, discovering the country's hidden treasures at your own pace. But even in Cameroon, there are certain destinations that are more popular than others. You might have heard of Mount Cameroon, the highest peak in West Africa, or the stunning waterfalls of Ngoila. But there are so many other incredible places that are waiting to be explored, and that's what I want to share with you today. I've spent weeks researching, talking to locals, and digging deep to find the most incredible hidden gem in Cameroon. And I've got to tell you, it's a real treasure. Located in the heart of the country, surrounded by lush green forests and rolling hills, is a small town that will capture your heart. This town is like a time capsule, frozen in the past, where traditions and customs are still alive and thriving. The people of this town are warm and welcoming, with a strong sense of community that's hard to find these days. They live in harmony with nature, respecting the land and its resources. And as you walk through the streets, you can't help but feel a sense of peace and tranquility that's infectious. One of the most fascinating stories about this town is the legend of the ancient ancestors who roamed these hills centuries ago. According to local folklore, these ancestors possessed mystical powers that allowed them to communicate with the spirits of the land. And as you explore the town, you can still feel the energy of those ancestors, guiding you through the winding paths and ancient ruins. As I wandered through the town, I stumbled upon a group of local dancers who were preparing for a traditional celebration. They invited me to join in, and before I knew it, I was dancing under the stars, surrounded by laughter and music. It was a moment I'll never forget, and it's exactly what makes this hidden gem so special: the people, the culture, and the sense of community that you can't find anywhere else. So what makes this town so special? Is it the stunning natural beauty, the rich cultural heritage, or the warm hospitality of its people? It's all of that and more. This town is a hidden gem because it's a place where time stands still, where traditions are alive and thriving, and where you can connect with the land and its people on a deeper level. In conclusion, Cameroon is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and this town is just one of them. It's a reminder that there's so much more to traveling than just visiting famous landmarks or ticking off a bucket list. It's about immersing yourself in the local culture, respecting the land and its people, and finding those secret spots that few others know about. Thanks for joining me on this journey to discover the hidden gem of Cameroon. If you've got a favorite hidden gem from your travels, leave a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to check out my other travel videos for more inspiring stories from around the world.